GoLoud.
I literally don't tell anyone about like anything
Yeah.
that goes on with
Yeah.
like my romantic life. No, like I wouldn't. I'm try like respect their privacy.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That's all gonna now.
I'm on like a dating app. I don't know if I can talk about that dating
Why?
app though, because they kick
Oh.
you off.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
they?
I've never been with anyone older than me, ever.
Really?
Ever.
But you've only gone younger.
Yeah. But like younger.
Iconic, mommy. Yeah.
Welcome to How I Drink with Charlene and Ellie, our
Hello.
podcast. Oh no,
Oh no!
it was a reflex.
Again, girl.
It was a reflex. I just know it was this is episode 169.
We've been chatting our lives away, girl.
169.
God
episodes.
love us.
We have a live show, just
Yes.
as we were talking about just then. We're going through like a run of it. We usually always have notes on the stage,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not going to have them this time.
No, we're gonna
Well, might have like a little,
cue card.
yeah, just for like a certain game or like, you know, if we need to know something.
Yeah, but I
Specific.
feel like our sheets of paper sometimes are like a security blanket,
Yeah.
and we can get a little bit like. Do you know
I don't
what
want to
I
look
mean?
at anyone and just look at
Yeah, I'll just read it. But we've done so many live shows now that
Yeah.
I feel like we definitely don't need them.
No.
We're good at this.
We need to just have the faith.
We do have it.
Yeah.
We'll be
Well,
fine.
speaking of that, if you want to see us script free,
Mhm.
we are having a show in Vicar Street on the 8th of May. It's going to be like the kickstart of summer,
Yes.
official, like, let's go.
It's going to be a ball.
Yeah.
I was looking at like old clips of us from
No.
like shows we've done.
Yeah.
And even like looking at the crowd, how much fun they're having with it as well. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is just,
It's so wholesome.
it's so wholesome. And
Yeah.
we're on such a high afterwards. And everyone always says they enjoy it so much. And
Yeah.
it's just a ball. But we've switched things up a little bit for this live show.
A lot, actually.
Yeah, we've switched up a lot. So if you've been to a show before and you're thinking, no, I've been there, done that. No,
No,
this one is
No.
different. We're upping the game in this one a bit.
we're back and better.
Yeah, so Thursday, 8th of May, Vicar Street.
Be there. VIP is sold out, but
Yes.
general sale is still available.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be a ball. It's gonna be like you're gonna be hungover on Friday. I know it's a Thursday, but just be hungover for one day the next day.
That's
Fine.
allowed.
And then you have your whole weekend to not be hungover.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Then summer is officially.
Then summer can begin.
Begin.
Hopefully it's a sunny day. But we'll have it all nice anyway, even if it's not. Even if it's pissing rain, wear your bikini. Someone actually asked me what their dress code is.
We don't really. We never have one.
No. Whatever you want to wear.
Whatever you're comfortable in, you come wearing. That's
People
absolutely
go
fine.
either really dressy,
Mhm.
or you can wear jeans or anything you want.
Yeah, a Thursday night out in Dublin is a good night as well.
It's a
Though.
good night.
Yeah.
It is good.
So if you're
Yeah.
planning on heading out afterwards as well, don't be conscious of what you're wearing.
No.
You dress however you like. Come see us on the 8th of May. We'll be there.
They're on
Woo.
sale on Ticketmaster, by the way. And tickets are selling very quickly. I was
Mhm.
just looking at your nail.
God love me. Doesn't that look gorgeous, guys?
Oh,
Also, what's the story with the colour of the plaster?
that's the general colour.
Is it?
It's so rusty.
I'm just so pale that it's disgusting. Yeah, my nail. No, not good. I sent it.
Is it you get gel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's not your. Oh, it is your own nail that broke still.
Yeah.
It was that long.
It was
already.
attached onto it, and then I lost this one as well.
Oh.
I'm just a disaster.
What did you do to it? How did it come off like that?
I was cleaning Bobby's paws with a towel. I must have cracked it down, not seeing
Oh.
that it was a crack.
Yeah.
And whatever way I like was cleaning his paws, it just like snapped off. It wasn't even like really, really painful. It just snapped, and I was like, oh, it just looks ugly. But I think this looks uglier.
But I feel like it was quite. It just looks like it's not high up because you have long nails, but it's not that low down your finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's only a bit off the real
Snapped.
skin.
Like the pain of it.
I don't understand how nails grow. Like I always try to Google it, but I don't understand.
What? Like where does it
Like,
actually
where
come
is
from down
that-
here?
Does that mean my nails here? Like really?
Yeah, does it just all start to like form? I don't know. I think I might need to go a little bit shorter.
Shorter. Yeah.
Just
for the-
teeny
yeah.
bit.
Because it's hard to do things, isn't it?
I love my long nails though. Because I
Yeah.
have little sausage fingers, I need long
I've never
nails.
had that long, I think. I think this is long for me.
Oh, it used to be longer. I used to get long.
Really?
Oh yeah, I used to get long square like. they'd
Lauren
be-
Whelan's always has really long.
Yeah,
But
love
you
a
can
long
get
nail.
really good nail designs when you have them really long.
Yeah, when there's more room to play with
There's
them.
more space.
Well,
Yeah.
I get plain anyway. I never really get like things stuck on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I need to. I'm 2 fingers down. I need to.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to sort them out.
And it's your middle, it's perfect. I'm gonna flip someone off. I can't remember when I got these done. I'm not like
Same
I
day
feel
as
like
me.
I usually get. Oh yeah,
It's only the
That's
8th
2
of
weeks.
April or something.
We need to get them for the live show.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of that there.
I'll get them done this week again, and then I'll ask Nifa, can I change them again for the live show?
So how many weeks out are we?
2.
God, I need to put that in my note.
Yeah.
From notes to self.
Yeah.
Book nails. I always forget, and I'm like, well, Aaron's very good. He always
Yeah.
will fit in. Yeah, my nails are still intact. Thank God.
Thank God.
Actually, it wasn't. Remember the before from the Cutter Wow event? It wasn't though.
Oh, yeah.
Because I fell off the bull. And
There's
it broke.
no
It was the
word.
same as yours. It was the middle. Is that?
Yeah, any girl who gets long nails will know the pain of it snapping,
Oh.
catching it in the car door.
Mm-mm.
I caught this one in a fridge last night. Don't know what I was doing. Whatever I was closing the fridge, it got caught. The pain of catching a long fake nail
It's
is
horrible.
like no other.
It's so, and it didn't even hurt me for a second, but then after a few minutes, I was like, oh, that's stinging.
Yeah.
It's just burning, like burn sensation. Thank God I was gonna go to Aaron straight away and get it done. Like I thought the next day, but he's like, it's actually better that you wait a few days because it healed. Because mine was all like gooey, not gooey, but like it's your nail
It's raw,
bed.
it's
Like,
fresh. Like
why is it like that?
it's disgusting. I don't know.
And do you ever get them things, the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like
Yeah.
your skin grows up.
That hyperniculum it's
Your,
called.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's to protect your nail bed.
Oh really?
But sure, that's on this one. That's broken. That's just out in the raw.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
completely out.
That was like me.
Flinging away there, like
Yeah.
disgusting.
My nail was hanging on, and I was like, "What's hanging on to? It's off. It's like, bro, I can see
Hanging
it.
on
In
to
half.
the
It was
skin.
hanging on to the hyperniculum. Even the words.
What did I call it yesterday?
I don't know why I remember. that word.
Corpidicus or something. Is that even a word? I make
Yeah,
that
it
up.
is for something. Yeah,
What does that mean? Is that an Irish word?
look it up. Is it PE in Irish? I think that means PE. Oh my God, I'm so
Is
smart.
it?
Guys,
PE
I'm
in
on
Irish
a
is
roll
corpidicus.
today.
Shut up, is it? God, I'm such a patriotic lady.
Guys, I
I'm
can't
just-
believe how smart I am today.
Wait, what did you say?
I
Yeah,
guessed
that it
that.
is that.
I never know Irish
Corpidicus.
words. What did you call it? Were you talking about the hyperniculum?
Yeah. I was like, that's your corpidicus.
That's your PE.
That's your PE under there.
Oh my God, I need to
Big
look
baller.
up what a spiritual meaning of a bee is or a wasp, because I was walking in here and a wasp landed on my jacket and just sat there.
Grand, I'd shit myself.
I just had to walk. I was videoing it and all, and I was like, how to remove. And then I put my phone down, and then I was taking off my jacket, and then it just flew away.
Oh God, I don't like
Yeah.
wasps. My sister got stung by like 40 wasps before, or 100, or I don't even know how many it was.
Oh.
And she put her hood up thinking, like they were all in her hair. So she put her hood up to protect herself, but they couldn't get out then. So they panicked even more. So she got stung all over herself. Yeah. And she was down in Wicklow, and her friend's mom took her and threw her into the bath and just hosed her down with cold water. Because
It takes the sting out, yeah.
does something. But I'll never forget when she came home. I was like, whoa.
Because you can be allergic to it as well.
But I wouldn't mind before that. We used to have this tree out our back garden, and Queeby used to catch bees.
Oh, they
Like-
knew. They knew
Yeah. She used to hold them in her hand and like let them crawl on her and all. And she was never afraid of things like that. Now, oh Jesus, if she sees anything creepy crawly,
Because since then.
yeah, terrified.
Oh,
No.
I don't mind them. As long as something's not going to like cause death. Because I think they can smell fear, so I had to be really calm.
I don't mind spiders. Like small. I'd
Yeah.
let a little spider crawl on me
Like
now.
a money spider.
Like, I'd go a little bit bigger.
And with long legs can go fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it any long legs.
No, the way they.
No.
It makes me sick.
I don't mind. I don't mind them too much, but I don't like the unexpected fright of them. If I see one, I'll be like,
Yeah.
that's grand.
Yeah.
But if you just accidentally land on me, sure, I nearly crashed a car one week. There was a fly on me. I felt it on my hand, and I was driving down the road.
But it gave you the tickle, like.
Yeah. But because it gave me a fright, I took both my hands off the wheel, and I was like, get off me.
Oh my
And I was like,
God.
you freak, pull in. Like, he was like, what? You can't just stop driving.
Oh
what
my
are you
God,
doing?
imagine it.
I had to pull into the bus lane and take off my jacket. And it was like whatever this black bug thing was just like on my jacket. But because I got such a fright that it was on my hand, I was just willing to write the car off.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, terrified.
Oh, yeah, I don't like them.
Mm.
I need to look up, though, what that means. Can you look up?
Yeah, definitely
I
means
found
something.
Yeah, do you reckon?
Yeah.
I love finding meaning in things that are meaningless.
Spiritual meaning of wasp.
Yeah, it was a wasp.
Definitely a wasp.
Yeah, it was definitely a wasp. It wasn't fluffy, like.
Okay, ready for this?
Yeah.
Wasps often symbolize self-defense, protection, and aggression, as well as a hard work and dedication. They also represent community and cooperation, as well as a sacrifice for the greater good. Seeing a wasp is often a sign to take action and accomplish your goals.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Look at what does it mean if a wasp lands on you?
Imagine-
Who even?
I always like it wants to sting you. What are you talking about?
I always think like, who even makes these up? I could just make a Google account. Being
Yeah, actually. What does it mean for a wasp?
I like to think our ancient ancestors made them up.
Oh, God. Right, okay.
Is it bad?
What does it mean if a wasp lands on you? The wasp may have landed on you because there is something on your skin or clothes that it's attracted to.
Oh,
This may be a sweet or a fragrance of some kind.
it likes the Sol de Janeiro.
Oh, probably. If you give the wasp a chance to investigate, it will eventually leave on its own. Yeah. I like the first meaning better.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
He liked my yellow coat, is what I'm going to say.
Probably,
So
yeah.
I looked like him.
I thought you were a massive dandelion.
Yeah. I'd love to
Landed on you.
own bees when I'm older and own more so hens to make eggs.
No.
Would you not love chicken? I'd love chickens. See Bretman Rock and his chickens. I love him.
I love chicken nuggets.
He
so
lives
much.
his best.
I know. I couldn't own an animal like that and then eat it on the other hand.
Yeah,
That would
imagine
be
just being
kinda-
in the window and you're just eating.
Yeah, they'd be looking at you all sad and all like, please don't
I'd
eat
never eat them.
me. And I'd be like, 6 chicken nuggets, barbecue sauce, thank you very much. Do you know what I
I
mean?
was craving chicken nuggets yesterday and I had no time to get them, so the craving's still there.
Ooh.
Yeah, with salt
Oh, yeah.
and ketchup.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I couldn't own an animal like that. I
No.
couldn't own a lamb or
I know.
I love a leg of lamb.
I could own lamb because I don't eat lamb.
Oh,
I
you
don't.
can own it.
Yeah, I'll take it off your hands. Thanks so much.
You can have it, girl. You
Yeah,
keep it.
I've been scared to try it.
It's delicious.
I think.
Sorry to all the vegans or vegetarians
I
out
know
there.
we're gonna get
Sorry.
cancelled.
Nah.
No, but
It's
they're
delicious.
yeah. But like, why do I have a problem eating that when I eat like chicken? Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
You don't eat lamb because it's a lamb.
Yeah, I only like the meats that I grew up like that I had when I was younger,
Okay.
and now I've never had lamb.
No, I've never tried
Actually, I
like.
think I have tried it. It's like
Do you know you can eat deer or no?
yeah,
Venice,
and
is that what
reindeer,
it's called?
reindeer as well. Venison, yeah. I've never tried that either. I think I have tried lamb before.
I like it.
I tried liver. Ever tried
Ew.
liver? It was the most disgusting thing I've ever in my life.
Do you cook it?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cooked.
No.
It was my granddad that was eating it, and I was like,
It's a no for me.
lovely.
It's the thought of what it is, and I think, well, obviously animals have
We
livers
have
too, but
livers,
like,
yeah.
yeah, the thought of it makes me a little bit queasy.
Yeah.
Not good.
People all around the world, they eat every part really of the animals. They don't. Nothing goes unfinished.
Unused, yeah.
Scary.
Wish that was us,
We
not
just
right.
came off the bank holiday weekend. How was there another bank holiday in 2 weeks? I'm delighted.
I think we got an extra one because of COVID, but I think that's in February or something,
Now
wasn't it?
there's been 70, I feel like.
Brilliant. I'm not complaining. Monday off. Oh,
not-
deadly.
yeah.
Shorter week.
Yeah.
Fab.
And it just makes, and I feel like because Friday was Good Friday, like it kind of felt like an even longer week.
Yeah.
Because everything was already like Sunday hours, I feel.
Good Friday used to be everything was closed as well.
Did it?
Yeah, and Easter Sunday. Everything used to be like closed.
Oh.
Shopping centres were still
Open
open.
centres open.
No, I
And,
don't
like-
think all the shops on the inside were. We were in one
Really?
on Easter Sunday, yeah.
Oh, and it's Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. Were we?
I know.
Yeah.
I remember when I worked in Penny's, we were closed on Christmas Day and I think Easter Sunday.
Is it?
But I don't know if that's changed now. I think it was only 2 days a year. I can't remember what it was. I think it was then.
Yeah.
It's mad because it's a proper religious holiday.
Oh, yeah. Like, my mum likes Easter more than she does Christmas.
really?
Yeah.
What did she do? Like a big dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be more, I think she likes the time of year better as well. My mum doesn't
Yeah.
like the dark and the cold and all, and she just loves all the colours and all.
Yeah,
She loves-
true.
She likes Easter more than Christmas, but a lot of holy like people would
Yeah, true.
like it more.
Yeah.
Did you get any Easter eggs?
I did. Stano, I think he didn't. I wished for the big.
I wished.
I wished for the Kinder egg, you know, the big one.
Oh,
But I wanted
yeah.
the Barbie one, but I don't know if they have it anymore. It was only last year because of Barbie film.
Oh.
So he had to get me a marble one.
Oh.
And then he
That's
got me
okay.
like he got me a whole. I'm obsessed with the cornflake clusters.
Are you?
I ate the whole tub. He was like, "Where are they? Damn cornflake." You wanted one? I was like, and he was like, "You didn't eat them all." I was like, "Yeah."
You should make cornflakes Rice crisp, like cornflakes cups.
Well, oh wait, what? Oh yeah.
Like just instead of using Rice
yeah,
Krispies, use corn.
yeah. There's something about corn. I love. I'll go into the kitchen and just eat a handful of them.
handful, yeah,
I
yeah.
love corn.
They remind me of my childhood. The taste and remind me of being
Literally.
like 6.
And I think a lot of cereals have changed. I'm passionate about the fact that they haven't changed.
They're still the same.
Yeah. I love it. Anyway, the cornflake clusters and M&S. He got me a tub of them and then a few little other chocolate bits. And then my mom got me a lint egg.
Cute.
So that'll be gone.
Oh, that'll be.
Yeah. Did you? Any eggs?
Graham's mom got me a lint egg.
Oh.
Oh, Graham got me a lint bunny. Well, did he get it for himself? I don't know. We both ate it in bed anyway, so
They're the
that
best.
counts. Yeah,
I've never had Lindt chocolate melted. I feel like
Oh,
I
I
should try
feel like that would be
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah,
Really, really
with
good.
strawberries.
Yeah, I was going to ring my mum and say, where'd you hide all the eggs? Hello,
Did
Helen?
you not catch it?
No. I was going to say, where are they all? Oh, it must be an Easter egg hunt, is it? I'll find them as the week goes on, will I?
Still can't find.
Yeah, still can't
Did
find
you have
them.
an Easter egg hunt when you were younger?
No.
In your backyard?
We got eggs up
Yeah.
until we were old enough to be like, right, bored of this. And then my mum used to buy us stuff.
Yeah.
And I vividly remember a Juicy Couture purse.
You got items for Easter?
Instead of chocolate, yeah. Oh, were we away or something? I can't remember.
That's the best
I got a pink
Easter
one.
present ever.
And Queeva got a purple one, I think. I think my mum was just like, here, I'm not going out surprising you with eggs, the ages of you. Like, you just want something instead.
Yeah.
But I've seen, oh my God, I've seen so many TikToks this week of people giving out about Easter,
Being the new Christmas.
treating it as Christmas. I saw one video of this girl. It was obviously her mother recording her.
Is it the blonde girl?
I think so. And she was going into the sitting room and she was like, oh my God, thanks so much. Like, oh my God, it's like Christmas.
Yeah.
When the mother pans the phone around, the couch is
I
covered
can't see the couch.
in toys.
Yeah.
Or like covered in like gifts, sorry.
And like, it's not cheap. It's like expensive.
Like, since when is Easter the new Christmas?
It's crazy.
But then you have so many other people on the other hand being like, it's their child. They can do what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm kind of coming in. Now, I do look at it and just be like, whoa.
Wouldn't be me.
Wouldn't be me, but fair play to you
yeah.
being able to do that for your child. Yeah.
But I think that's the difference of like, some people look at that and get angry, be like, "Ugh." I'm like, if that's what someone
What
wants
they
to
want to do. Yeah.
like,
I'd never pass a remark on it or leave a comment or like,
no.
I might look at it and be like, Jesus Christ, that's
Yeah.
in my head to me a bit mad.
Yeah.
But yes, I've seen so many videos of people
But
getting
go onto her page,
gifts.
like every event, it's like that. Yeah.
I'm
You're not- are you looking for a child?
I'm 29. Any chance you'd adopt me? Is that legal?
Just a baby.
Yeah. Mad though, isn't
Oh
it?
my God.
How people can just
It's
take
like-
holidays and run with it. Maybe they'll start doing bank holiday gifts. Will that be a new thing now?
Literally. Sunday gift.
Oh,
Sunday mass.
just pick a day of the week. Yeah,
Literally.
just get gifts for it.
I don't know if like I'd love to see a study of like if the child grows up being like that, like does it affect them like
I wonder would
in
when
a good
they,
way, in a bad way?
yeah,
Like I'd love to actually know
sit down
that.
with a psychologist or something. Like
Yeah.
when they get in a relationship then and they move out from their mom's house, would they expect that from their partner then?
Yeah.
Is
But
that
then I'm like, we should expect.
yeah? It's like it's
So
not a
I'd
bad
love-
thing.
But I'd love to actually know if it does or if we're overthinking it. Doesn't.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember being terrified of the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Terrified. The
Oh.
thoughts of a fucking 6-foot giant bunny in my sitting
Fair.
room.
I never thought.
Not a are you mad? You think I'm walking into that sitting room?
I always imagined it as like a little white bunny.
No,
like, as
I
in, like,
imagine it as a huge big man.
Who wants some eggs?
Just hopping around my sitting room. Get out of my house. That's so scary.
like the cat in the hat.
Yeah, that's so scary. And then I think that kind of morphed me into being scared of Santa as well.
I was scared of Santa.
Yeah,
I was.
because you
scared.
always have to get your dad to go into the sitting room first.
Yeah.
Are you
in
mad?
case you see
In
him.
case Santa fell
wouldn't
asleep
wanna
on my
see him.
couch, I
Yeah.
don't want to see him.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, why were we so
But
afraid?
we're
of him?
buzzing when he comes. We don't want to see him.
No wonder all the kids go and get photos and they're like, ah!
They're
so
literally
scary.
screaming. Or Raya's just like,
Yeah, like
the picture.
terrifying.
my sister sent a video on the family chat. It was like, the bunny was like literally over in the other side of the office, and Raya was like the kid that's the furthest away, and she was looking at him like
Yeah,
that. And all the kids are like jumping with him, and she's like,
no, I'd be with her back
Yeah.
there being like, eh.
it was scary.
I don't like things in
Furry.
I don't like people in costumes.
Fair.
I've really come to the realization
Yeah.
I don't like the thought of a human being inside a
I think
dressed
that's a
up
fair. I think
thing.
that's a fair, like an actual.
It must be because it freaks the fuck out of me. And the image that comes into my head is, remember us in STK and Ibiza and that weird wobbly
That
thing
mop.
down the stairs. The
Yeah,
mop.
The mop.
It's literally a mop head.
Oh my god.
If you've been and you've seen that little act, it's
it's terrible.
terrifying.
How does he even put that on?
I don't know, but I don't like things in like costumes. Now I
It's
get a
like
great laugh out.
Layers of tinsel, like
It's
basically.
horrible.
Yeah.
It's like your man out of the
Hair
Addams
wash.
Family.
Yeah. Hair.
Just
Is
the
that
big
his
hair thing, yeah.
name? Hair. Did I make that up?
Maybe made that up, but
It's like the
I don't-
car wash.
but
It's like
yeah.
I used to be. I still kind of am terrified of the car wash.
When it gets really loud, I'm kind of
I
like,
don't like
"Whoa."
it, and all these spinny things, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, like
I get a laugh out of seeing like the when you see like someone dressed in a costume, but like they just have the costume head in one hand and a smoke in the other. I'm like, that's kind of funny.
Like
Yeah.
in New York, all the Elmos and all.
They're just having a little pause.
Do you ever get stopped by the Elmo?
No.
I thought when me and my mum went over and I was young, I must have been like 10 or 11, and I got a picture with the Elmo, but I didn't think you'd have to tip him. And he was like running after us, being like, tip. I was like, ah!
You have to pay
I just
him.
thought he was like a random
being
Elmo on the
nice,
street.
yeah.
And then me and my ex at the time were in New York, and we got stopped by like these guys, and they were like rappers, and they were like, this is our mixtape, like chatting to us about it and all. They were like, what are your names? And like they signed it, so you had to buy it then.
Oh, fuck.
So he bought it. It was like $10 something. Man, came home. There was nothing even on it. It was a blank CD. It
Oh.
was blank as fuck.
Oh, I'd say they make him into off doing that to people.
Literally scam.
Yeah, just being like, oh, well, pay me now.
Because you have to pay, and I was like, I'm not gonna not pay them. What are they gonna do with it otherwise? Like,
But then what are you going to do? What are they going to do if you say no? I'm not paying
I
for
know,
that.
yeah, true.
What if you're genuine just are like, no.
I don't want. That's why they're blank, because they're like, at least if they say no, the risk is worth the reward. I'd say.
They can just use that
They can
same
just-
one, pass it on to someone else.
Yeah, just sleeve. No, was it CDs and sleeve? I don't know. Anyway, don't know how we got there. How was your Easter weekend? Apart
Lovely.
from the chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was out on Friday night at a 90th birthday party. I was up dancing and whistling and
Oh,
I wouldn't be like
love.
Yeah.
Love it.
Went home and puked my ring up.
Oh,
Had to get up then Saturday morning and get ready for a christening.
yeah.
Graham kept coming into me and he was like, love, you don't have to go. Like, come on. It was his godchild's
yeah.
christening. So he was like, you're dying. And I'm like, I'm not, I
Yeah,
swear.
like, I'm okay.
Yeah. And then he heard me in the bathroom about 10 minutes into my makeup being like, bleh.
Like
Getting-
death.
yeah.
coming out, you're like,
Getting sick again. So I went to a christening, went home. Sunday, what did I do? Went down to Graham's mom's for Sunday dinner.
gorgeous.
No, I drank every day though.
Did you?
I drank Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Did I drink?
Sunday, Monday.
I don't think I did.
I drank.
Actually.
When I say I drank, I'm sounding like there's a problem there. Friday, I really, really drank. Saturday, 1.5 glasses of wine. That doesn't count.
Fine. It's basically war.
Had a glass of wine at home then. Sunday, glass of wine at home.
Love.
Did I have a drink yesterday? Yeah, I did as well.
What did I say Monday?
Yeah, get real confused. But it was lovely and chill.
Gorgeous.
Felt very long,
Did feel long.
didn't it?
I think it's because of Good Friday.
Yeah, Good Friday and then the bank holiday.
Yeah.
It feel mad long.
I went to see the Sugar Babes.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, they were they're so good.
Yeah.
They're just like, cause I think since we chatted to them, like they just remember they were saying how much they're like looking forward to because they couldn't be a group for so long, and like
Yeah.
they just looked really happy to be there. And they're like when they walk by each other, like hold each other's hand, or
You
like
can tell like that they're
like
happy, you know.
soaking up,
Yeah.
like. So that was really cute. And then last week, Holly came over.
Oh yes,
She got her lips done.
yes.
And we went out. We were staying in the Morgan in town, and we were literally gonna have a chill night, like watch films, get some food. And we seen Temple Bar, and I was like, that's looking really good today. And it's
looking a bit
right, like the hotel is
tempting.
like you look right and you see it, and it was like
Yeah.
the lights. I was like, it looks like Nashville. I need to go.
Yeah.
So we had a dinner.
Was it busy in St. Barnard Thursday?
Packed.
Was it?
Packed. Yeah, I think because of Easter maybe.
Oh, sorry.
I don't
everyone would be
know.
off on the Friday then, would they?
Well, they're not because it was all tourists.
Okay.
But maybe it's just a good weekend to come with the bank holiday and stuff. And then went out, was fresh until the evening of that next day.
Hit you then,
It
did it?
hit me all of a sudden, and I got sick and all
Did you?
out of nowhere. And I was like, "What?"
Later on in that day?
And I chat GBG whatever it, and it said that it can hit you when you're like running because I was running around all day. I had
Okay.
stuff to do, and the second I sat down, I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Flow." Yeah, it can hit you because if your adrenaline's gone, the hangover can hit.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. So you're
But
better
then-
off getting up and getting
Yeah.
active.
Yeah, but then I think since I do drink not that often, but like I feel like now I notice such a difference in the day after. It's because my fucking ring tells me I'm dying when I'm after a drink, and it proper turns me off drinking.
Really?
Yeah, it's telling me I'm like you're a fucking bad person.
See, that annoy me. I'm like, leave me alone.
I
Take off. Leave it at
know.
home.
But it's mad. Like my resting heart rate goes up by like 20.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's
that's
not as if
not
you're doing that
normal.
like 5 days out of the week. Do you know what I mean?
No,
You're
I
allowed
know.
to have that.
Yeah,
Don't be beating yourself up about it when it tells you that.
but it makes me feel like oh my god, my poor heart.
Text it back and say, piss off, leave me
I
alone.
can't text it. It just says, "Oh, you're not ready for the day," or like it will say like, "Looks like you need more rest."
I feel such shame or
know.
something. Like,
Yeah, I
you made
know.
me feel like, oh,
It's
God.
the worst. But then it doesn't.
Disappointment.
Yeah, we're not angry. We're disappointed.
Oh,
but I
hate
do
that.
really like it. But then it takes me like about 3 days to get back to my old stats.
It does.
Yeah,
So as we're getting older as well, girl.
and even I noticed last week my sleep was really bad, and all I was craving was sugar, and I'm like, it must be from when I'm tired. I just need like
your body needs something to kick
sugar
in.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. chocolate.
I can understand that as well, yeah.
So
It nearly goes into fight or flight. Give me all the sugar.
literally, give me that sugar. Then Saturday, I just chilled. I cleaned the house.
You need to do
And
it.
that was it. Yesterday, I shot some content, done my food shop, went to TK Maxx, got loads of good stuff in TK Maxx.
Did you?
The best shop I ever went to.
Oh,
Like, best time I went to that shop. Got
what one did you
2
go
Beta
to?
bags, Carmine's.
Okay.
2 Beta bags, so nice.
I've seen lovely, like, I beat the bags in there. Yeah.
Yeah, like handmade.
Oh.
This cowboy hat from Steve Madden, it was denim.
Ooh.
And it was like €16 and then an Ed Hardy cap.
Oh, deadly.
But like I'm just delighted.
Are you?
I haven't felt this happy
was a
about,
good one,
about
like-
purchases in a while. I'm so happy. Like,
I need to dump half my
Yeah.
stuff before I buy anything. I haven't bought anything in ages. Well, I did a little shop
you
last
should
week.
do vintage.
I need to dump everything. 'Cause Then I won't feel as guilty for going buying. And I've so much coming up that I'm like, I really don't want to be that person again. You know, I'm like day before I'm waiting on packing.
What about a live show? Have you thought?
No, I don't have that for that either.
Okay, that's your homework for tonight.
Okay.
Is think of it.
Okay. Go on. Or just like
yeah,
so,
yeah. Because at least then you have
report back.
time. You have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At least if you don't like something, it's
Or if
not
it's
like a
something that-
frenzy to get something else.
Something that I want to order from Australia or something. Like if it'll take a while to come,
They
I need to
actually
be
will
doing it
come.
now.
Yeah.
I just feel like the only time I can scroll looking for clothes is when I'm in bed. I would. I feel
Really?
so weird during the day.
being scrolling.
Like not.
What about on a
Don't
couch?
get me wrong. I'll do it on TikTok. Like I'll scroll. On
Yeah,
TikTok,
yeah.
But something about scrolling for clothes, I feel like the only time I can properly do it and proper get into it is when I'm in bed. Yeah.
At night time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do it in the morning sometimes.
Do you?
Depending on, yeah.
Maybe I should try that. That might give me a bit of a.
That Runaway, the label has nice bits.
Does it?
A Runaway. Yeah, and they're Australia, but they come in like 4 days or something.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I need
You're
to
at a
now
pinch,
look
yeah.
at that.
yeah. Today, we have a new segment and a new kind of
Woo!
topic, I suppose,
Yeah.
for the next 4 weeks to make sure you don't miss a single episode. It's called Lovebirds.
Woohoo!
And in it, we're going to be playing Cupid. We always joke about this because we've had a few, like, was there Home Drink babies? But they're not actually because of us, but they're just babies that are born.
During
Li-
home.
and also listening to Home Drink,
Yeah.
like in the labour ward.
Yeah, and I think we try and give advice.
Yeah.
Like good enough advice that will help you out like within your relationship. So we're
Mhm.
hoping that Cupid kind of falls into that as well.
Yeah.
I think
So
we're okay at it.
we are going to be guiding a friend through all the trials and tribulations of the modern dating world. Everything from the pictures she chooses for a dating profile to figuring out her type on paper. And our willing victim, who will share every cringy pickup line, every dating app message, and flirty text with us, we have the absolutely beautiful and hilarious Ciara Ryan.
Yeah. I can't
Who else?
believe I
Who
actually
else?
signed up to do this, but it's going to be funny. It's for the
will.
plot.
It is
It's
for the
For the
plot.
plot. I feel like everything you do is for the plot anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not do this? And we have to repay you back. Ciara Ryan takes credit for me and Graham, so have to
Oh,
give it
you're
back.
right.
Yeah,
What a full circle.
yeah.
So have to repay what
Oh,
you gave
We
me.
need to do a clip of that as well. The
I
clip of
know.
us like
You have
talking about it.
have to.
We should,
Yeah,
yeah.
make him note down your heads.
Yeah. So Ciara, we have to thank Ciara for that one. Thanks a million.
Imagine, yeah.
So
Imagine.
we're gonna repay the favor.
We're gonna repay and find
Yeah.
you someone.
I'm
Definitely.
so scared.
No.
I feel like you're really open though online and stuff about your dating things
That's
and in
only
general.
so recent because I just was like obviously I love doing all the beauty stuff online and posting the nice photos and stuff. But I was like, the girls want fucking more than that. Like the girls don't just want to see the makeup tutorials; they want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And like I think the dating scene in Ireland at the moment is like it's tragic.
It's bleak.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I think that like everyone relates to it. Like anytime I post about
Yeah.
it, the girls are like in my DMs and they're like,
Love
"Oh
that.
my god,
That.
so happy to hear this." Like if something went well or if something
yeah, of
isn't.
course.
Yeah, but
I feel like even it's like Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy, like she was single for so long and then now that she's married, everyone's just so happy for her because they went
Yeah.
along with all her like
yeah.
stories or podcasts. Like it's such a journey
So you're willing to fill us in on everything, are you?
on everything.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't give a shit anymore.
Wait,
You
that's-
know what? We're on a floating rock. Like
Yeah.
nothing's that deep.
I
like,
no.
agree.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's a good way of looking at it.
We
yeah.
need some of your dating history up until now.
Okay.
Like a brief, let's give it like a brief synopsis, like how many
Yeah.
relationships, like situationships, things like that.
Well, how old are you now?
I'm 25 now.
Okay.
Boyfriends, I've had like 3. Like one of them was when I was very young. Like
Yeah.
school, a childhood sweetheart.
Mhm.
One of them.
Then I had one other boyfriend who's just that's the one that wrote the song about me.
Oh yes.
Oh.
I
And
love that
then
story.
I had another
That's a
boyfriend
slay.
who was like an age gap boyfriend.
Okay.
And yeah, that only lasted 6 months. And yeah.
Age gap older.
He was older,
Okay.
yeah.
How much older?
8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was when I was 22.
So he was 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like looking
Quick
back.
math.
Yeah.
So
So that was the last relationship you were in.
That was my last relationship. I've had like, you know, silly little situationships or
Yeah.
like talking to people, but yeah, that's it. That was when I was 22. So like 3 years ago was the last time I was in a
Wow.
relationship.
Okay.
and
Mad.
when you look at that now, are you like, oh my God, how was I with him? Or is it like would you still date older?
Yeah, but I think I prefer younger.
Really?
I'm a slut for a 23-year-old. Like I love a younger boy. I don't know what I think it's because they feel like they have something to prove.
100%.
Yeah, so they're
I've
like,
never thought of it that way, but yeah.
And they also,
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of are more like in awe a little
Yeah.
bit of like, because you're like, they see you as more, I don't know.
yeah, they're like, oh, an older woman.
Yeah.
There's a your age gap, but
Yeah.
I love a 23-year-old. But I need to stop. I'm not going near it anymore.
Are you not?
20.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so that's
They're
one
not.
thing that we have to write down. Kira doesn't want younger.
No,
I'll
not
go
over
for younger,
23.
just not 20. Like the
23
last
enough.
2 guys that I like kissed were 23,
Okay.
and I think I need to like bring it back up.
Bring
a
that
little
up
bit,
a little bit.
But
What-
then I don't like guys my age.
Why?
I kind of do. I get you. Like, Dano's actually exactly my age. But like,
Oh, is he?
I sometimes like, it's one or the other.
Yeah, it's either he's older or else
Yeah.
he's younger. Like I've never met
between.
anyone my age
Okay.
that I've been like attracted to.
I've never been with anyone older than me ever.
Really?
Ever.
But you've only gone younger.
Yeah. But like younger.
Iconic, mommy. Yeah.
Like younger.
Cougar.
Younger in the sense that like
Is Graham younger?
yeah, he's younger than me. He's
Oh,
only-
yup, Graham.
He's 28 now. He'll be 28 he'll be 29 the end of July, and then I'll be 30 at the start of August. So there's like
Oh, that's
a year and a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyone I've ever been with has always been either a year or two younger
Oh
than
my
me.
God. Not
Yeah.
Graham
Oh
into
my
the mature
God.
mommy.
Honestly, I'm trying to mature him. That's what I'm doing. But I think that's by accident. I don't think I've ever like I've gone on a date with like the odd date with someone older than me, but like it's never been anything.
I went on a big age gap date before.
Oh, what?
And then I
what
never
was
did
it?
again.
Yeah.
He was like, I was 21 and he was 36, I think. Yeah.
15
Well,
years.
We never.
Nothing happened.
Is that 15 years?
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, no, nothing. We literally like pecked.
Wait,
No.
is it 15 years?
I don't
Because
think
my
so.
maths are so.
No, you're right. It is.
21 and 36.
But it doesn't. When you look at them
right?
two ages, it doesn't seem. Well, yeah,
Oh
I
my
was
God.
0. When
We're
he
like
was,
those girls on Love Island when, you know, like when they're doing the
When they're trying to add
geography or
things.
something, they're literally like,
Yeah, no, that is me. That is me.
and all the writing on the screen. They're like,
yeah.
yeah. So 15 years, but like that was the issue in the end. It was like no. Like,
Yeah. No, I feel like as you get older as well, the age gap doesn't really matter as much. But when you are like 21 or something,
yeah,
To
I
be
think like
someone-
a 36-year-old going for a 21-year-old,
Is-
in my opinion.
yeah.
These are all my own opinions.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, looking back, I'm like,
That's a bit
yeah.
mad.
But at the time, I didn't think it was. But it's only now. It's when you're older and you look back at yourself and you're younger. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just a baby.
Yeah.
I think now I kind of know who I am and I'm way more
Yes.
like,
yeah, secure
kind of-
and stuff.
yeah, I'm more secure and I know like what I want and what I don't want. So I'd be like really confident to stand up to a man and be like, no, don't want that, not
Yeah.
interested in this. Whereas
Yeah.
like when I was 21, I
You
would have
don't
done
know.
whatever
Yeah.
he was telling me to. I'd
Yeah.
literally be like,
Yeah.
oh God, yeah, I love you.
Yeah.
Your brain can be so molded and stuff. With
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so 3 years single. So how do you feel about being single? Are you like a really happy single person, or would you like to have a boyfriend?
I don't know, like it's so
We're just forcing you to get with someone.
Yeah,
we're
well,
literally putting you with someone. There you go.
I don't know if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, like I'm kind of
You
so
are
detached
happy
from
being
it.
single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love being single. Now I'm saying I've been single, but like I've been dating people,
Okay.
so it didn't always feel like I was single. Like there was
Yes.
guys I was dating, but we just didn't put
So
status
like a
on.
situationship thing.
Yeah, and
yeah.
one of them was like nearly a year long,
Okay.
and then the other
I remember
one,
that one. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, anyway, let's not
Short
even get into-
king.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh,
I'm coming
I'm
up.
really sorry if you listen to this, but anyway, like there's nothing I can do. I didn't say it, she did. Watch, I'm gonna get a fucking text tomorrow now. I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna get a death threat to my door.
No, you won't. And then there was another one after that, and then that was just like 6 months.
So you've not
done.
been like on your own as such nearly then. So you're
Yeah,
like,
no, not really, no.
Okay.
But no, I was really heartbroken like recently enough, so I think that's why I've gone off men. Like
Okay.
I've not gone near anyone in like months.
Have you not?
Just because I was like,
short
actually, no,
no?
a different one.
Oh.
He broke my heart.
Oh, did
Like,
he?
broke my heart. I was like, no, never gonna recover from this. Like,
Why? What happened with him?
he got a new girlfriend and
Broke
that
her
was that. Yeah.
Straight like after you stopped talking.
I don't know what the timeline was, but like, yeah, yeah. No, I was hard.
It's nearly the shorter ones sometimes. They're like
Oh,
shorter,
most.
not people,
100%.
shorter times of times of relationship.
Short
Short's a
people
shorter
break
one.
No.
No, it's the yeah, because you're like you're like
You kind of came up with what could have been in your
Yeah.
head, and you never got to
Romanticize
experience
That
it.
hurts more. Yeah, that hurts
Yeah.
a little bit more. You
Yeah.
think of, oh, what could have been, and then your mind is going mad.
and
Yeah.
you've not really seen any of their bad sides yet.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you haven't really seen them.
No, we actually
because you're still in that romantic phase.
Nothing even happened either. It was all ended really well, and it was really like
You nearly want something not bad to happen, but you nearly want
yeah.
because you can shut it off then quicker.
Yeah.
It's when it all ends really well now. You're like, oh, just be an arsehole.
I
Let me
know.
hate you.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, and he was so nice. He was such a sweet, sweet boy. Like, and he's just so lovely. And I'm like, you know, like when it's actually worse when you're like, I'm actually just happy for you. Like, I want to see you do well and I want to
Yeah.
see you win.
That
But
hurts
unfortunately,
so
it's
bad.
like you just don't want me in your life.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh,
It's so shit.
It's so
but
blunt,
just
like that. You're like, oh.
Did you have
I'm
any
like, start
flaws?
bawling, crying
Yeah.
right now.
Oh my god, no!
Why am I like a bit overwhelmed? No, I'm not
No,
going to
no.
cry.
Is this
I'm
like
not crying.
therapy?
Oh no, I'm not
It's the
crying
share.
about it. But
I'm
yeah.
telling you, it's
Because
the
I never
share.
talk about it either. Like I never.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you about it since you were still talking to him. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, yeah.
No, once like it's so funny that I'm fucking doing this segment on the podcast because like I literally don't tell anyone about like anything
Yeah.
that goes on with
Yeah.
like my romantic life. No, like I wouldn't. I'm try like respect their privacy.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That's all I
No, I feel like the new guys will know what they're saying.
What?
Yeah.
What? Like he has to have one flaw. The old guy. Let's pick it, and then we can focus on that, and then not be sad.
What
Has he
flaw
got any
was
red
that?
flag or something weird that you did?
No,
No.
like I was
was
literally mad at him.
perfect.
He was so nice. Like he was really nice boy, really lovely,
Oh.
kind, sweet. Like I have nothing bad to say about him, to be honest.
Let's
That's why
make
it's
up a
so
flaw.
bad. That's honestly why it's
He
so
eats
fucking
the core
bad.
of an apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
And
eats the whole apple.
we were real like yin yang vibes because he was like really quiet, like and kind of
I
shy.
think that's.
then
I
I was
feel like
really
they're the
outgoing.
best like combinations.
Yeah.
If Dano was like my boyfriend, if Dano was more like louder than me and all, don't think I could cope.
No, yeah.
It needs to be like
There needs to be a bit of balance. They need to
someone
bring you back
needs to
down
be
earth.
Mm.
Yeah.
or else it's too much.
Graham says that to me all the time. I need to humble you, he says. I humble you. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. I get it.
Dano's just so like nonchalant about everything. I could tell him, "Oh my god, Dano, I have a brand collab with Beyonce," and he'd be like,
Cool.
"No way,"
Yeah.
but he'd be really happy for me. But like he's so like unfazed by anyone like famous. Like he just is so like that about everything.
Just chill.
Just chill. I'm
I
like,
was-
it's Beyonce, and he's like, so good, like well done, but doesn't care about Beyonce. Like
I
doesn't
was
give a shit.
pissing at that video you making a mistake yesterday, and he literally like didn't fucking react. He was like,
No, he's
yeah,
like,
it's a bit well
"It's-
done, isn't it?"
He goes, it's too medium, and looking back, I'm like, it
Oh, yeah.
wasn't. It was actually
Oh.
well done.
Oh.
And
just
there was
says how it
people
is.
were commenting me like so rude and all, but like you don't.
No.
You have
no.
to if you, haven't
have to
seen it.
know him.
Yeah, if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, Dano, and the crumble cookie review as well, people were going mad.
Why?
Like so rude because he's trying them and not liking them and all. I was like, it's Dano, like it's obviously you're new here.
Yeah, yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't get it.
So do you think you know now what you'd be looking for in someone?
Someone asked me this recently because I'm on like a dating app. I don't know if I can talk about that dating
Why?
app though because they kick
Oh,
you off.
Yeah,
do they?
yeah.
They
What
kick
will we
you
call
off.
You were
yeah.
calling it.
I was
So,
calling it Maya.
Okay, let's call it Maya.
yeah.
Okay, but you all know
What it is.
what Maya
It's-
is, right?
yeah, yeah. Do you have to get referred?
So yeah, so Maya you have to get
Yeah.
referred on.
I
so-
never got approved for years.
Did you not?
I asked Holly McAllister actually.
Oh yeah.
I had
She's
her as
on
one
it,
of my
yeah.
referrals or something.
Yeah.
I think she did it for me years ago in Ibiza or something. Or I can't remember where we were. I don't know, but I asked her to do it with someone else. I asked for like a referral or whatever,
Mm.
and I never ever got onto it.
Fuck off.
Weird.
Never got on. They said you bitch. No.
And can't you get on without referrals as well? If
I
you have
don't
certain
know.
like I thought it was like if you have any kind of following.
Yeah, you
You
have
can
to
go
like
on it.
link your Instagram and everything.
Yeah.
But then like there's people who are just like I don't want to.
I know what you're gonna
I
say.
don't want to say regular people, but
who aren't influencers.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like in the public eye to be
Yeah.
honest.
I
like
thought you
there's-
did have to
No,
be.
Like
Oh,
there's
what?
people like doctors and all, and
But what's
physios
what's the word?
I think it's that you
To get-
have an in, like that you know someone who's
Okay.
honest.
Oh, I thought the whole point was like that's why all the celebs are on it because they're trying to find people in the celeb world.
Well,
Yeah, in
there
the
is a lot of
industry.
celebs. There
Okay.
is a lot of celebs, and then there is,
Ooh.
but there's a mixture like of people. I like everyone I've seen on it has had a good job or like
Okay.
something
Okay.
like that. I don't know there's a common theme for sure.
Has anyone shocked you that you've come across? You've been like, whoa.
Yeah. There's been people that I've literally like,
No
like
way.
so fucking
and
famous.
is it
There was-
swipe like it's in like any app you swipe?
yeah, so you have like a like button and then an X button,
Okay.
and then
Oh.
it will pop up like if someone likes me, it will say this person likes you.
Okay.
Oh.
And then if I like them, it will pop up on their feed. But you only get a certain amount. You only get about 15 swipes a day.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
you have to wait a few hours and then come back. So I'm like very rarely on the app, but I'm popping off on the app. No, guys, like to be honest, why am I even here? I don't even need the help. Like, I'm not joking.
literally just leave.
And also my slide-ins are so fucking good, but I will not get with a guy unless they're funny. Like I just
Yeah.
wouldn't because I'm like I'm fucking gassed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting with someone who's not funny.
Who's so dry?
I agree.
Yeah, because then I have to carry their day.
Yeah,
I just can't be
no.
arsed doing that.
Funny needs funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Or
can't
else
carry it
fucking-
all.
Money and money.
No, they need to be funny. And like the slide-ins are so shy. Like it's literally just, Ciara, hi, how are you? Oh wow, you look so pretty. And I'm like, no,
Boring.
go
formal.
through my profile, say something funny because I've
Yeah.
set it up that you can say something funny.
Okay.
Oh.
You were making it easy for them.
Yeah, I'm literally
what I mean?
making it so
You're putting
easy.
it- yeah.
Not that I'm easy, but I'm
No,
making it
yeah.
so easy for you. And like, it's just so shit. I matched with this guy. He was a fucking ride. And he was a polo player. Like, that
Okay.
was his
An
job.
Irish polo player?
No.
Oh, so
I
can
don't
you
know
match
where-
from anywhere in the
Oh,
world?
like, I'm mainly matching with people in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Ooh.
I've matched with many people from Ireland at all, actually.
Okay.
But it's all the same kind of person
Yeah.
in Ireland anyway. So
Yeah.
I matched with this polo player. Ride. Like,
Okay.
actually gorgeous. And he's posting all these photos with the horse. Like
Good.
all him on top of the horse is like his entire fucking profile with the little bat in his hand. It's a golf club, whatever the fuck polo is, I don't know. So I swiped in and I was like, oh, something like, God, I wish I was a horse. Or something.
I wish I was
Wait,
that
it
horse.
was funny. I was like something like I really identify as a horse right now.
Oh,
Bit like
that's
this,
good.
Funny, obviously
I
like that.
joking. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't being serious.
Did he not understand?
Don't tell me he took you very literal.
He took
did he?
me literally, and I was like, wait, where
I
is
clearly
he?
don't want to be a horse. Like, what are you talking about?
I go,
Aw.
I now identify as a horse. He goes, ha ha, a good one? Question mark? What do you
What
mean?
does that mean?
What
a
do you mean
good-
a good one?
A good
No,
horse?
a naughty one.
Yeah,
What are you
so
on
it's a
about?
bad
Like,
horse.
no, it was a joke. But I don't think like
Oh, he didn't
wasn't-
get it.
Where was he
They
from?
don't get the humor.
He
I
was
think-
from Barcelona in
Okay.
Spain. So am I slagging the Spanish by saying
No,
that?
you're not.
No, because that's how you actually
That's like
say
when someone goes on holiday there for a week and they come home and they go, I was in Barcelona for the weekend. You're like,
Or-
we're in Barcelona. Calm down.
What did the Americans say? Ibiza. They're like
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Yeah,
Like no one says that.
See, he's from Spain, so maybe he just
Okay.
like wasn't getting that it was.
I
yeah,
feel like the
Humor would be
translation is probably like doesn't make
no.
as much sense
Mm.
maybe
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
I think,
He
is polo an ick? I don't know. Like imagine what going to
listen
a
like
polo
a professional athlete. Though.
Yeah, but you get
game.
all
Was he a
dressed
professional
up.
polo player?
Yeah, like he's
Oh.
paid for it.
Oh,
I think-
okay,
I think
fine.
It's like Ralph Lauren vibes. Like that's a
Yeah.
polo player.
Pretty woman, isn't
Oh,
that? She
is that
goes
what
to
they
the
do?
polo
She goes
matches.
to the
She's all
polo,
done up
like-
and all.
Yeah.
Right, okay, they're rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich.
Swipe.
So,
So you just didn't reply.
I didn't reply because I was like, that's so shit. Someone else was
Oh.
like, oh, this was drunk. This was drunk. Actually, I was.
Can you
in-
send voice messages?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Okay.
Will we
That's
send some?
dangerous.
Have you?
Oh my god,
Will
yeah.
we send some?
Yeah.
Sent the voice note yet?
No, I haven't. No, I fucking hate the way I talk. I feel like I sound like a
No.
man.
Read us
No.
out another one of what you might have done.
When I was hammered, this guy was like ripped. Like all his photos are him with like no top on.
Okay, fun.
Okay.
And someone took my phone because we were going through the Maya matches, and they were like, "Have you ever had a Domino's question mark? Probs not."
Okay.
Like for me, like which obviously does sound a little bit weird. I was like, "Oh my god, why did you just say that?" But it was just because he was shredded. And then,
Okay.
but I didn't get why your man said that. I was like, "Why the fuck did he just say that off my ride?" But
Yeah,
because
I
I had
wouldn't have
just
got it.
done a Domino's ad.
Oh.
And then he was like,
okay.
what's Domino's? And like, it was just like all this stupid shit. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. And then he's like, I'd come to Ireland to try a spice bag with you. Like, I'm just like, can you do a bit?
Can you take me out?
No,
for
to be
fucking
fair, it's
dinner?
my fault on that one because
You
I let
started
someone
off-
take it. Yeah, I let someone take my phone and type that out. Like, that's not funny. Like, I shouldn't have let them do that.
And you started off on the takeaways.
Yeah.
That's so
Let me see if
funny.
there's any other ones.
And is there a limit to how many people you can like match and all?
Are you joking? Look at this. The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not
there.
exist.
Mm-mm.
But then there's this one guy on it, and like, I'm not joking. He was the love of my life. Like, he was,
You had your life planned out with him.
oh my God, he was gorgeous. Like, he was actually beautiful. He looked like your man, Pedro Pascal. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, he's a fucking ride. Anyway, look him up. He's about like 45, but he is so, he'd get it. You know that audio on TikTok, and it's like, I'm your daddy.
Is that him saying it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he is a daddy.
Daddy is a daddy.
Oh,
Okay.
he
Oh.
would. Yeah, get
Yeah.
it. No, there's nothing else to say.
No.
But anyway, your man was the image of him, but he was in his 30s.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was Irish, actually. And I was like,
Oh wow.
this is good. Things are looking
Yeah.
good. But then he never texted me. I was like, oh, I'm not
But he liked
texting
you.
first. Yeah, we both liked each other. But now you only get 10 days to text and then you unmatch.
Oh, shit.
Forever, or can you
Okay.
come across him again at some point?
I'm
Possibly.
hoping we can come across each other again.
I
at
hope
some
we
point.
cross paths
Have
again.
you seen anyone mental on it like that you can say or no?
Your man from,
Who's the actor?
yeah.
What's
Well,
that
can I
film
look him
again?
up?
Yeah.
What's that film again? Oh my God. Khloe Kardashian loves him, I think.
The
Philippines in the Kardashians.
tan fella.
Yeah.
Fuck the fuck off.
Let me see,
Yeah.
let me see.
So sexy. And then do you know who else was on it?
Who?
Who?
What's that one? Your man. Yeah, he was on it.
He
No.
was like my childhood, along with Peter Pan. It was my like.
No, I was
I
terrified.
fancied Peter Pan.
I was
Yeah, Peter Pan was my first
That's-
sexual awakening.
literally.
Yeah.
I was
like,
like,
what is
yep.
this feeling?
I was and Wendy. I was like, that's fucking me.
I know, yeah.
Like that should be me.
Literally.
Like 55.
And she was so pretty.
She
like
was-
I
she is-
hated the bitch.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I couldn't have hated her more.
I
more.
know.
I think she still acts, but he doesn't. I think
Oh
or
really?
something. Yeah, I actually just. Do you ever just think about someone and you're like, I need to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Maya going well. Any of the other ones?
Not on any of the
Are you not?
Really?
Have you been on any of the other ones?
No. This is
No.
my first date now.
Really?
40-year-old month.
Charlene,
If
is
you-
it?
What?
Yeah. it's
Charlene
so
made me a
expensive.
hinge before.
I did.
It was funny setting it up.
It was funny setting up, but then you just didn't reply to anyone.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
And there was
kinda-
one nice man, and he was.
He has
I
a
think he was
girlfriend
from
now.
Lim-
I have him on Instagram. And it just
Oh, and you have
Oh.
oh, and you have a boyfriend. You
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I like the two of us can be like, oh.
yeah.
I think I gave my phone to like that drunk.
Yeah.
Gave my phone. Someone was like texting back. I don't know what to be saying.
Yeah.
So
I'm like the worst person to ask as well. So God bless you.
no, it was funny
That's
setting it up.
okay.
It was a good one.
I just say things, and people are like, "Why would you say that?"
No, it was a good one.
Yeah,
think,
I'm kind of
like-
like that as well. You kind of have to shock them.
Okay, well, you obviously haven't set any up yet, other than Maya.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do that next week and help you,
Mm-hmm.
like I helped Ellie that time. Make your
Yeah.
profile.
Bullet points of what you're looking for, what you want.
I'm hardly putting that in my bio.
Just a checklist. And unless the checklist
Well, can't you
is
press
there-
like what? Can't you say what you're looking for? Isn't there an option of like people put in like casual? Like you can do that. on certain
casual
apps.
shag or a long term thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
well, let's just do that then for fun anyway.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And we'll see what comes. in.
Okay, and we'll see you next week.
We love you.
Love you.
And anyone listening, we want your help on this too.
Mm-hmm.
We really want anyone who is an expert in dating or just being single either
Yeah.
to write in. If you know any singles events that Ciara should go to. She's like, why did I sign up for this? Any singles events or good flirting tips or dating app profile tips, anything you can give us really.
Yeah, if you've
We need
set your
help.
friend up or yourself, if you've done something a little bit different that you really think worked out for you,
Let us
send us an email and let us know. You can email us at holdmydrink@goloudnow.com and you can help us out with Ciara as well.
And come back next week to see the dating profile
Yeah.
setup. Red flag Red flag what? Red flag radar is where we basically help you with things you might think are red flags, but you need some help on identifying if they're a red flag or not. So
We can be the red flag police.
yeah, and you're wearing red today.
I am actually.
I'm not wearing green, unfortunately, but we'll just have to say
Yeah,
red and
we'll
green.
say what it is.
So this is number one. You can write them in, by the way, to holdmydrink@goloudnow.com. That's our email. Just put red flag radar in the bio.
That is
Not the
a little
bio.
bit of a tongue twister.
Red
isn't it?
flag radar.
Red flag.
Yeah.
What was that thing? Red Larry, yellow Larry, red Larry, yellow Larry.
Red Larry, yellow Larry, I think I have a tongue tie.
I used to just do them in speech and drama all the time. You'd have to say, this, that, these, and those. That's the way the TH goes.
Is it so you really enunciate all your words?
What did my mum say to me the other day? 29, and my mum still clocking me on things
What
I'm
did she
saying.
say?
Pronounce your T's. I hate the way you say water. Water.
Water.
I'm like, Mum, I'm not going to go around being like, water.
Water.
She's like, why? It's so much better for you.
Water.
Like, still to this day.
It's so much better for
She
you.
will.
As if it's healthy to say. Like,
She'll clock me on how I speak.
Oh.
Stop it. Anyway, sorry.
I wonder why I'd say water.
Yeah, when you say it,
It's a softer T. I wouldn't be like water.
when you say it in a
Water.
sentence, you'd be like, oh yeah, well, I went out to eat and then I was drinking that and then I had a glass of water.
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 Yeah.
Water. That's how I'd say it.
Yeah, same. It's like a soft T.
What do you want me to say, Mum? Water.
And then I had a cup of water.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd love to talk like that for a day.
Oh, it's too funny.
Where do we go from that? The tongue twister, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is the first flag. What should we call it? It's not
The first.
potential red flag.
Yeah.
Lovely guy, but aggro when he has a few drinks taken. Red flag. Red.
I feel like a few drinks taken as well, you're showing who you truly, really are, kind of. Like when you have a few drinks, like the inner you really kind of comes out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than an aggro drunk as well.
No.
That's scary. Like.
It's
I don't like that.
That's not good.
Yeah.
He's as red flag as the colour of Eddie's top.
Yes.
Completely red. I just think like they shouldn't be aggressive anyway at all. And I feel like people use that as an excuse, being like, oh, I was
drink made me like
or
that.
I get like that in the drink. Don't drink then.
Yeah.
Don't drink.
Why would you want to be like that if that's what happens to you when you have a few
I
drinks?
always think that. I'm like, do you know people who turn like weird on the drink, or like certain people, like we all know people do certain things that you're like,
suit.
doesn't suit.
Yeah.
Like, why do you still drink?
Yeah.
If that was me, I just wouldn't.
No, and if people are telling you how you are with a few drinks on you, would you not be like, oh my
God, I need to quit. Like, or not just like
Take
you
it
can't
easier.
you can't put all your bad habits on someone else just because you're drunk and be like, oh, I was drunk.
Yeah.
That's no one's gonna want to drink around you, and just you better off stopping. Red flag.
He eats the core of the apple. Freak.
He's not very sustainable.
I was going to say, this is an eco-friendly man. Nothing goes to waste.
There's probably apples growing in his belly. Have you never heard that story of like someone who had
the seed
apples
goes down.
growing in an orchard in his belly?
I don't think this is a red flag. He's very unwasteful.
But
you know
also,
what I mean? He's just, he is a freak. We can call him a freak.
yeah, he's a
but
freak, but he's not red flag.
No.
If he does multiple things like that.
Like if he eats the skin off an orange or
I was
fucking
just-
bites into a kiwi,
I've had
freak.
Yeah, skin off a kiwi is nice.
No, it's something wrong
You
with
can
you.
eat the
It's
skin.
furry. It's like eating a
Yeah,
tarantula.
but I like them.
Oh, Shirley, no.
But I bought kiwis the other day and they like went off, so I couldn't even have them.
No, you don't
They were
eat
like
the
so
skin.
squishy. I touched them.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it's also not green flag though.
Oh yeah, it's weird. He's a freak,
Yeah.
but it's not red.
No.
Let's give him orange.
Let's give him. Yeah, he's a bit weird, but it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah, just don't do it in front of me.
Just don't do it in front of anyone, please. Thanks so much. Not my fella, but my new friend is giving me a red flag as she keeps Revolut requesting any time she pays for anything. She'll never buy a round in a pub. If she goes up, she'll request off me.
Red flag.
Red flag.
She's a moocher.
Red flag.
That's
so-
terrible.
That has to be the worst thing to be known as.
The worst trait. Yeah. It's the one
worst.
thing in my life I would hate somebody to say to me, like, she's a mooch.
That or a bad breath.
Yeah. Or if I smelled.
Yeah, them three.
Yeah. Oh, she's a
Top-
lovely girl, but there's just a pong off her. every
I'd
now and
rather
then. I'd be
someone
like,
call me a bitch and
Yeah.
say I smell lovely.
yeah, then
Yeah.
a horror. There's just a weird odor off
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, request it off you. Come on.
Red flag.
Like,
a round is a round for a reason.
Yeah.
You take turns around. You don't request and then.
And I feel like we've definitely been in situations that we all have been at least once
Mhm.
where you might go home from a night out or the next day and be like,
I didn't pay for anything last
or
night.
the other way, you might be like, I kind of forked out a little bit too much.
Yeah.
I noticed that they didn't get around or whatever.
Yeah,
You never go out requesting it. You just kind of take it on the chin.
take it as a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
put your loss.
I'd rather be known for buying the round than being the
Than
one
not.
requesting the Revolut.
Yeah, 100%. I hate that when you wake up down and like, or like you got in taxis and you're like, I don't know who paid. You have to text in the chat being like, girls, who the
Yeah.
fuck got all them taxis? Because I didn't pay for one of them. Okay, red flag.
Yeah.
Red. Secrets Unstalls, we have a dilemma today that we basically try help you with advice with. We try.
Try our best.
We try our best. But we love doing them. So this is today's. Just looking for your advice on something as I'm not sure if I'm overthinking it or not. I had a baby nearly 7 months ago and one of my best friends has still not met her. We spoke after I had her and there was a few texts about her, but not that much and not any texts checking on me either. She doesn't even ask how my little girl is anymore. I don't need everyone to be checking in on us every week. Once every so often isn't a lot to ask for, especially when your friend just had a baby. It can be such a lonely and hard time sometimes. She also has a 5-year-old, so she knows what it's like to be a new mom and have a new baby. We've been out together 2 or 3 times with a group of people in pubs, drinking on nights out type of thing, and she's still making plans with everyone for nights out. She's out loads during the daytime as well with other people, so I feel like there's no excuse as to why she can't even make 20 minutes of her day to come meet my baby. I asked about 3 or 4 times when she was first born, but I always got the same reply, yeah, we definitely have to organise something. But never does, and I've asked since as I don't want to chase someone and practically beg them to meet my baby. I've had people that I wouldn't be as close to as this girl check in on me and the baby and ask to meet up and see her. It just makes you really sad how people you thought were really close to you don't bother and show an interest in your life. Should I send a message on how I feel? I hate confrontation and making things awkward. What would you girls do?
I hate confrontation as well.
Same.
Gives me an anxious belly.
I can't believe that's one of her best friends and still has met the baby.
If it's your best friend, I'd be like,
hello.
But like, I'm just thinking, like, if you had a baby, or like, if I had a baby, I'd be up in the hospital.
I know.
Child, or
I
like, do you
know.
what I mean? Or,
that's 7 months in.
that's very long. Like, I get we all have our own lives, and the fact that your friend does have a 5-year-old, maybe that is making things. She's not as free as somebody who doesn't have a baby, maybe, but that's still no excuse for it to have gone 7 whole months.
Like, even she could even ask you up to hers or something. It doesn't always have to be like a plan. Like,
yeah,
or like she could pop into your house for an hour. Like, I'm sure in the last 7 months she's had 1 hour to herself.
I wonder if there's some.
Sorry to be brutal, but
I just like to always think the best in everybody, which isn't always a good thing. But I wonder if there's some underlying. I don't know why this came into my head, but like
reason, like,
yeah, I don't know. Has she struggled to have a baby or something? Or
maybe.
yeah, I don't know why. I'm thinking. I just always like to think that people
have a reason,
a solid reason for everything.
Because I think more than she'd understand more than anyone what it's like to be a mom, because she is a mom. And she'd understand, because apparently it's very like a lonely thing when you have a baby, because you feel kind of, unless someone's having one at the same time as you, but it's like just you and the baby and it's a whole new life. So she would understand that. So to think that she wouldn't come to you just out of like not being bothered, I would hope that there's another reason than that.
Would you text her, do you think, and explain it to her?
Yeah, I think. Oh, I hate confrontation too, but maybe, I don't think it makes things awkward. I think it at least gives you peace of mind. If she's like, oh, sorry, if she doesn't say what's wrong, or if there isn't nothing wrong, you can be like, right, well, it's not really my best friend.
Yeah.
Do you know? But if she says to you, look, I've been trying to have a baby and I can't conceive, and like it would make it really hard for me, then you'd kind of have to like understand that. Like, but
I was gonna say, would you just knock in on her? But that's awful.
No, yeah. Bombard her head.
Yeah.
I think texting her and be like, hey,
this is how I feel.
Yeah.
You're my best friend, so I should be able to tell you.
Yeah.
It's taken you 7 months to come and meet the baby, like,
and you still haven't. Everyone else has.
Yeah.
And made an
that's
effort.
not nice either. You should be able to tell your best friend how you feel.
Yeah. And you could even say, being like, I hope that there's nothing wrong
with you
or going on. Yeah, because it could even be something not to do with kids. It could be something completely different. Like, you never know. So I just think it's mad if there wasn't an excuse for someone to not see you for 7 months. Like, that's
long.
Crazy. But I think, please DM her. I think you need to get off your chest, and it's going to weigh on your mind.
Yeah, that'd eat you alive, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just be like always wondering. So I think text her and let us know. Phone a friend. We ask the listeners for advice.
We love
this. Some of the like one-liners, I'm like, yeah.
I know. So we get a dilemma in, and we ask you to help the listener out with the dilemma. So this is this week's dilemma. I've been with my boyfriend for nearly 2 years. I've never checked his phone before. However, I had a gut feeling last week and went onto his Instagram. I scrolled down through his DMs and seen he swiped up on a girl's story with heart eyes emoji, and then proceeded to DM her saying, "How are you?" She saw his message and did not respond. I haven't said anything to him, as this text was sent a few months ago and there was nothing else since then. I think I'm putting off bringing this up to him because I know if I can't trust someone, the relationship won't work. What should I do? Should I ignore it or end the relationship? I would never dream of texting another person behind his back, no matter how innocent, and I'm so hurt that he has done that to me.
Oh.
So this is what the listener said.
Someone said dump him, and I wholeheartedly agree. Jesus.
Oh. Tell him one of your friends message you about it and see what he says then.
Run a mile, girl. The intent was there, and if she had replied, it would have went further.
confrontation. Am I saying that right? Confrontation, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
His response will tell a lot.
Yeah, I think get him like in person
Yeah.
and like
See what
say
way
to
he
him-
acts.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
because if you text him, it's just like he has time to make up something.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Time to sit on it like.
yeah, bring it up or you'll drive yourself mad. I agree with that as well.
Bird, say it to him. Happened to me before and it'll end up eating you alive. If he isn't mature enough to speak about something like this, you're not with the right man.
True. Trust your gut. If he felt the need to go through his phone, then it's over.
Ooh.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, to even have to do that.
Yeah.
Is that already?
But I
telling
also
you something?
think sometimes people do say that, but and like sometimes it can come from like other insecurities or other relationships. Sometimes it's not actually the person.
Okay.
So I think if anyone's had the urge to do that, like then it's not always. Sometimes it's instinct and the man has done something, but sometimes it might come from like worry of a last relationship. This could be a really nice person. He's not obviously, but in other situations.
She answered it herself. There'll be no trust, so boy, bye. On to better things.
Mm-hmm. That's cheating to me, sis. Get him gone.
This one's all very say see ya
Yeah.
kind of thing. I'm in a similar situation and I can't wait to hear this advice.
Oh.
These are all very one-sided. Usually
Yeah.
they're kind of a bit of both.
Yeah.
But this seems very,
Very much fuck him.
yeah.
She definitely needs to pull him up on it. It's not acceptable in a relationship.
Dump him 2 years together and doing that? No way.
It's so brazen as well.
The intent was there, yeah.
The intent. It's the like how easy she could find out. Like it's just not okay. Your gut is always right. You've only seen this one message, but realistically, you could have done it multiple times and deleted them.
Oh shit.
Never thought of that. In my opinion, texting is cheating too. It doesn't just have to be physical. You definitely need to say something, but just be prepared for him to possibly turn it on you as you went onto his phone. You deserve someone who's all for you, girl. Please don't settle.
No.
Oh, I love that. It's fucking shit.
Terrible.
What a beep. Like
The
how
whole
are-
episode is just cursing
like,
and then the
what's
one
he-
time Charlene
Yeah.
was like, beep.
Yeah. Like why? Like to text someone, how are you? Like
I never thought of that like he could have sent so many more messages to other people and just
and that's
deleted
just the
them.
one she happened to see,
Mm.
or even further down. Like
And we've definitely heard some stuff like this before and they will try and flip it on you to say, well, why'd you go through my phone for? What do you mean you're only saying that because you got caught with
'Cause you
something
got
on it?
that. Yeah.
No.
They're crazy. Last but not least, live shows.
Woo!
8th of May, tickets are on
Thursday.
sale on Ticketmaster at the moment. We still have tickets, but they are selling really fast. It's going to be the start of summer kickstarting show. Our guests are so fun.
Yay.
It's
We're gonna have
be,
a ball.
I think it's going to be like really, really fun with all the new segments
Yeah.
and all the new bits. And like, I feel like we're really prepared for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like extra, I feel like in a good place.
Yeah.
Because we usually were like, we're scared.
Some parts of it are a bit frazzly dazzledy.
It's hard work. guys.
We've done so many, and if you've been or you've seen or if you want to come, please do.
Please do.
They are always a ball. We have a
Yeah.
great time. We know that the crowd has a great time as well. We just want you to enjoy it as much as we do because we love doing them.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's our only show for
yes, a long while.
a long while.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Get your tickets.
come see us. That's it for this week.
That's
guys.
us.
Come back next week for the next episode of Ciara's Follow Along Love Life,
Mhm.
Lovebirds.
Yes.
We hope we will find her someone or like hear funny dates or funny Hinge or Tinder, like anything. Messages. I feel like she'll already have some
Oh yeah.
by now. But yeah, we're really excited to help Ciara find love.
We think we'll do a good job of it.
We're good.
Yeah.
Cupids.
We are.
We've set up people before.
So we have our bonus episode coming out on Monday
Mhm.
and then our main on Wednesday. And then if you want to watch it, you can watch it on YouTube on a Thursday.
At 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.